morning, Tom. What a lovely sunny day for football.
Gorgeous.
On the south coast
Absolutely
of England.
joyous.
Beautiful.
Hello, very good morning to you and a big welcome along to this weekend's Fournilwrittenalloverit for the final weekend of the month of September, and it's been a tough month.
It's been a tough month, Tom, but we've been in September. We've been in League 2 and League 1, remember?
We have had worse Septembers than this.
So this is not a bad place to be right now. We just need a win.
Chris Wilder, Sheffield United are in town, and at the time of recording they are one of only 3 Championship sides to maintain an unbeaten record in the Championship. 3 wins from 3 of late, no goals conceded in that time whatsoever. Tough September, tough ask today.
And here comes Christian Sadie.
It is my absolute pleasure to tell you we have had over 100,000 hits on Fournilwrittenalloverit since the season started 7 weeks ago.
Crikey, 100,000. Beautiful, Tom. Great numbers. Thank you very much indeed, folks. Thank you very much indeed.
I would actually say astronomical numbers.
That is a century.
That's quite astonishing,
It's a century of numbers, Tom.
We can say it's astronomical, we can say it's a century, we can say it's amazing, but what we should say is thank you, and thank you very much indeed. If you want to join us on the goal, the next step, 18,000 subscribers. We always go for 1,000 likes here on Fournilwrittenalloverit as well, so if you can make that happen, we'd very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. If I was to pick a favourite Championship player that wasn't playing for Pompey, I'd probably go with Callum O'Hare. That boy has an innate ball-winning ability that's absolutely deadly, and he's already manifested that on a number of occasions. I mean, in no disrespect to Sheffield United fans, Andrew, I don't know how Gustavo Hayne was playing in the Championship. He's got Premier League quality written all over him. Let's hope it's not 0-4 written all over it today.
I'm excited, mate. First win of the season incoming. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's not coming today, is it? No, I don't think so. Are we even going to score? Are we even going to have a shot on target? I don't know, but I'm going to get behind the boys.
Done. Debrief. Dan's here, everybody.
Is that official?
I don't know. Can we coin it?
First goal's crucial. I'd like to see us really go at it a little bit today if we can.
We'd love a draw at least.
I normally go for a fist bump, but I'm going to give Ali a hug instead. So lovely to see you. Thanks for coming over.
2-0.
Got to be 4-0 written all over it.
600-0 Sheffield United. 1-0 Pompey.
2-1 Pompey win. I feel like we've got Potts, we've got Lane, we've got Farrell back. I feel like we are going to win today. So I'm going to go with 2-1 Pompey. Lane, I'm feeling Potts is going to score today.
We have a members-only video that has just come out on Fournilwrittenalloverit. Where can people become a member, Reese?
Oh, why don't you click on the link below, just here?
And the join button.
And the join button, make sure you join in because you want to see behind the scenes and what happens at 4-0 written all over it.
On screen now.
Terms and conditions may apply.
We'll get either a 1-1 or a 2-1. I'd like to say 4-0 written all over it, but...
Of course.
Probably 2-1 Port, but of course you're necking last minute.
I'm going to say 2-1. I'm fed up going home on a downer because we've lost.
It's tough. It's going to be tough. I mean, I think that we go into games, either we start well and we look confident and we sort of show us all that we're Championship level, but then we have these laps in confidence and creativity, and there's just that little bit missing at the moment.
1-1. I think it's going to be like the place where I keep my joke books. An entertaining draw. 2-0 Pompey.
I think it's going to be 2-1 to Pompey. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a win.
Got to get that first win, haven't we?
I was driving up today and thought this could be the day.
You can drive now? Hang on a minute. I remember when you were down here.
Not me personally.
John Messino said in the week in the interview, we have to get behind the boys, we have to bring the atmosphere and make this place a fortress. And then, yeah, you're right, we struggled the first 7 games. We got a couple of points out of it against the big boys, but then the next run of fixtures is going to be really, really important. He's just checking the microphone, everyone, to make sure it's working this time. Put it there. Oh.
2-1 Pompey.
I say 2-1. What about you, Dad?
I'm going same 2-1.
I think we might win 4-0. And I feel like this could be our turning point in the season to get our first win on the board.
I'm feeling like we're going to win, maybe 2-1 Pompey.
Sheffield's given so much to the world, you know, football and Def Leppard, you know, what could be better, you know?
That's a great challenge.
I actually think that was a really good half from us. We've made a really good account of ourselves there. I think we've had 3 quarters, if not more, of that half. We've really played well.
We can win this game.
We're in this, but we've got to take the opportunities when we get them.
Oh dear.
I think there were big performances all over the pitch today.
When Regan Poole's named man of the match, I think that we said it could have been at least another 5 or 6 people that could have got that.
My vote would have gone for Freddie Potts. I thought it was exceptional, and I love him back to goal, receiving the ball on the half turn. Something we've missed so much. And this is sort of becoming a weekly thing, and rightfully so. Zach Swanson had another outrageous game today.
Yeah, and then again, I think we've also got to just mention the other side as well. Farrell's first start, and I'm not being funny, against Raksaki, who always does something at Fratton Park when he was in the Charlton shirt. He, went past him probably once today.
Yep. Zach Swanson keeping someone like Gustavo Hamer at bay as well. Or, you look at the individual battles there. You even look Omani up against someone like Harry Souttar, and you're like, wow, holding your own all over the pitch. Like, amazing to think, and it's probably the biggest compliment that you can pay, that actually probably Pompey could have had a little bit more out of today.
That's the first game this season we've had with that 11 out, right?
Yep.
And that says it all. Chemistry's only going to build.
We looked much more like what I want a John Messino's side to look like in the Championship as well. The running, the Paddy Lane, Marco Marni press, I think they both complemented each other really well. They knew what they both wanted to achieve, and they did a really good job of doing so. Just plenty of compliments I can pay, and the only compliment we can't play is that we didn't win the game. We didn't score a goal to win the game.
I just think we've been dealt a really rough hand with fixtures and a rough hand with injuries.
Yep.
And the two together don't really make for a great concoction. So 4 points from the first 7 games, I don't think it's the end of the world, because we could have been sat here with 0.
You've got a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Which I think pertains to that positive result.
It is a positive result. Possibly one of the most positive things about it, Tom, is that I'm coming away feeling like it's 2 points dropped. Paul and McIntyre being back and having a second game together, I think we look a little bit more solid. I thought Swanson offered everything that he's offered so far this season again.
I love that man so much, by the way. You know the love I have for him, but he's immense.
I know you do. I thought Potts gave another great account of himself, playing people in, leaking things up really nicely. Got to give a big shout out to Omani. He looks at everything that Kiefer Moore, that you'd expect from Kiefer Moore for them. He looked for us. That's playing against Harry Souttar, as Hayward's just pointed out.
We've not scored at Fratton Park in quite a little bit of time now, and Will Norris, obviously, them saves is kind of why we still got him in the net. And it's I think that now we just push and we go. We need 3 points. We need the wins. Yes, we start.
Great atmosphere today.
Oh, of course, yeah. Get them 3 points on the board. It's going to lift everyone's spirits, and
see you for that on Wednesday then.
Well, yeah.
Both sides will feel that they could have nicked it. I would actually argue, though, that we had the better chances, We didn't get many first contacts on in our own box, with balls delivered to our own box. And ironically, that's been a strength of ours this season. It was probably what meant that we weren't 8-0 down at Leeds at half-time. That seemed to improve in the second half, however. While you can always pick fault, and you'd expect a team of their quality to get chances, Tom, there's so much today that I like. We've spoken about what might be on paper an easier run of fixtures. Now we've just got to go and make them that way on grass, mate. Look at where we can improve and display the same levels of commitment. There have been things that have been learning curves. There's things that I feel we're doing a lot better now than we were at the start, mainly due to some of the personnel that we always knew were capable coming back.
It would absolutely not surprise me that is a gust of wind of confidence that pertains to some results to follow now in the next couple of weeks. And I am going to put the pressure on a little bit, Dan, in the fact that I'm going to say that if we haven't got to this time next weekend, having played 2 games this week with a minimum of 3 points, I think any confidence that you take from today is redundant. You don't put a performance like that in that was gritty spirited, as hearted and heart on the sleeve as it was, as you say, so many big performances all over the pitch. Let's make that work now. Let's take from that what we can.
We come back to Napper's comment, don't we, at leaving Turf Moor last week, that Oxford could be massive for us.
Yes.
And I think he's right.
Use the positive energy generated from today, pay it forward into the coming games now, because that's really crucial, I think. And one more thing, if buts and maybes, whatever, Jacob Farrell, 6 yards out, 92nd, 3rd, 4th, whatever it was minute, free header. How's he not buried that? Oh my days, how's he not buried that?
He just didn't read the script, did he, Tom?
That will pain me until Wednesday evening at the Bet365, that one, because that would have topped off what was an awesome debut for him. Thank you all for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you along for this weekend's Fournilwritten all over it. Alex Hayward's on his knees almost. We cannot wait to bring you our trip to the Bet365 Stadium Wednesday night. Come and join us Thursday morning for that. The visit of, I nearly said Liam Manning's then, but it's not Liam Manning's, is it? Wardy won't like me for that one. Visit of Oxford United next weekend, documented here on Fournilwritten all over it. Even got a 4-0 Sunday Live next Sunday night, 7 o'clock. What more could we offer you? What a brilliant week on Fournilwritten all over it.
That's got to be in the edit.
Dan's at a lamppost. Did it come up on the screen?
Yeah, blatantly.
Oh dear. What more could we offer you? What a brilliant week on Fournilwritten all over it. It's chaos. Thanks for watching. Keep the faith. And as always,
Lay out Pompey.
Lay out Pompey. Hey! That might be in.
Cut.
Go south, there's a team down there.